He dropped off.
Every time I hear that shit, I think of Toy Story, like Andy's toy.
Are
I'm gonna be
dinosaurs?
That's off
chaotic.
the phone, yo.
I gotta be
Whoever,
chaotic and troll
Dinosaurs?
for 5 seconds.
yeah,
Excuse me,
whoever
y'all.
Andy. I just want to know if he knows if dinosaurs are real or not. Andy, whoever Andy is.
Man, can y'all act like adults for a second?
The dinosaurs is those lot lizards
No.
that Bosco be fucking.
Yo,
Damn.
Bro.
God damn!
Now,
Whoa,
hey,
whoa, whoa!
now we not about to just breeze past this topic. We need a response, God troll Cali.
You
What
right,
happened?
Ian.
What's up? What answer to what? What question?
He said dinosaurs are a myth and dragons are real.
But if dragons were real, wouldn't dinosaurs also be real since they're in the same reptile family?
No.
Oh no! Do you consider dragons dinosaurs?
I would consider them the forefather of dinosaurs. Yes. I mean, if dinosaurs are real, it would be a stretch to say that dinosaurs are not.
But aren't dinosaurs
No
just
way.
an archaic term for large lizard or some shit like that?
Dinosaur is a modern term for large
No,
Yeah.
no,
lizard.
no, no. Actually, that's more like that's like Greek or Latin or some shit.
No,
It's,
it's not.
it's Latin, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's
The
not
word
modern. That
dinosaur, the word dinosaur didn't exist until like 1841.
but that's not
All right,
modern.
hey, don't
It is
let
modern.
Paul get you with a bear trap now.
1841, the 19th century is modern times in my book.
But that's in your book. But is that
Okay,
what?
but dragon is the original term for it.
Okay, but
You believe in dragons?
That's my point.
when you say dinosaur, you have to think about what is a dinosaur, as opposed to
You got
just
to think
our
about it.
image of it. I'm talking about. No, hold on, hear me out. Outside of the imagery, what does the word mean?
Dinosaur just means terrible lizard. It's from a
Okay,
Greek,
so
two
okay, all
Greek
right.
words, dinos, which is terrible, and sauros, which is lizard.
Okay,
Hey, thank
so
you whoever said that, because in my
right,
mind I was about to cut these niggas off and say
so
no, it's
okay,
Greek,
okay,
but not.
right. So in fairness, is a fucking the fucking dragon a terrible lizard?
Yes.
So that
Yeah.
makes it
Hey,
a
Looking
hold
at
on.
dinosaur.
Komodo dragons, absolutely.
That makes it a dinosaur.
But what?
No, it
Well,
don't.
hold on. Wait. Because not all
Dude,
was.
by the definition of the word dinosaur, dino, terrible, saurus, lizard. Terrible lizard. A dragon is a terrible fucking lizard. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop playing.
But it
What's your
doesn't
dig?
Well,
Say
exist.
hold
That's
on.
what
Wait,
Hold
both
on,
of
I'm
Paul.
you
just
Paul,
guys
saying.
are
I'm
Paul.
just
saying.
Dinosaurs
Was
are
saying,
all
bro.
myth.
dinosaurs lizards though, Paul?
No, they're not. Um, the
You don't
definition
call a
of
mammoth a
dragon,
dinosaur.
the definition of dragon is actually a serpent. A serpent is more of a snake than a lizard. So,
But you don't call a fucking mammoth a dinosaur. You don't
uh-uh.
call a fucking saber-toothed tiger a dinosaur.
But
Mostly the dinosaurs are described as basically large fucking probably fucking scaly or less no scale lizard looking fucking creatures. Smooth skin.
so so dinosaurs are considered reptiles. Dragons are considered serpents, and
But
wyverns or
wasn't
rivers
there
are
like a
considered.
dinosaur that was a snake, basically called Titanoboa?
Yeah, but
Okay,
that would be considered more like a wyvern than a dragon. Same family, different animal or
okay,
creature, I
but
guess if you want to.
okay, so serpents,
So what's the
reptiles,
dragon
and
family?
amphibians. Serpents, reptiles,
What's the
and
name of the
amphibians.
dragon family?
Okay,
What?
It'd be more like a snake with rings. A serpent is a snake. It's not a lizard.
What's I'm saying? What's the scientific classification of the dragon family?
I don't think they have a scientific.
I
it
don't
would
think
have
they
to be
do either.
serpent. It would
I
have
So
to
don't
be
think
if
they
the
serpent.
do.
I'm thinking serpent.
the definition of dragon is a serpent or sea-like creature. So whatever is so either a snake or eel because that's what it's being depicted of.
Right. An eel is it would be a serpent, a sea serpent,
Hmm.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
No, wrong.
Now,
no,
much
an
like
eel
the
is a sea
Hey,
catfish.
serpent.
Hold
all
on,
I'm saying is
I
them
want y'all to know
motherfuckers
I
that
hate
was
this whole
flying and
conversation.
shit, because there was flying dinosaurs. Them motherfuckers, they was reptiles, but those wasn't dinosaurs though. So not
but
all
check,
dinosaurs were
Flying
these
but
lizard
dragons.
things
check
you're
this.
talking about.
The flying dragons are most of the flying dragons were classified as wyverns that are not really dragons though. They look like dragons, but they aren't dragons. See, this is where the mythology comes in. You have dragons, you have wyverns, and you have what is the third one?
According to according to modern culture, dragons are mythological creatures, and you're saying this is where the myth comes in. The myth comes in the minute you mention the word dragon.
No, not really, because you have the Komodo dragon. See, the myth comes in with the
Yeah,
imagery.
that motherfucker do though.
Yeah,
Right. Like, come on, bro.
but you,
Like I
but
said,
but what is that?
mythological
What is
creature,
it
if you look up the
classified?
word dragon, it's classified as a mythological creature.
Okay, look up Komodo dragon and tell me what it's classified as.
A reptile.
Right. And most times we think of reptile, what do we think? Scaly or bumps and shit, right? Komodo
No.
dragons, much like catfish, don't necessarily have scales. Like most fish or most fucking reptiles. They don't have a scale in most of them.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
Let me,
When we look
no,
at dermatologically, looking at this motherfucker,
What?
I made it up. I made it up. It's a real word.
Let
Look,
him
I
put
made it up.
dermatologically. Right,
I made it
Paul?
up. It's a
The
real
fucked up
word.
part
That's all
we
there
all
is
knew
to
what
it.
he meant though.
Let my mans be dermatologically correct now. What's wrong with that?
It's a real word now.
I can't even say this shit. I don't know how you pulled that off.
Hey, Paul, Afi would be so proud of you right there.
That's right. That's right. I make my words monogamous. You got me fucked up.
Making words monogamous almost made me click the red button to get off this call.
All right, Sage, I'm gone. Since you say get off, talk to y'all later. Not.